Hola y bienvenidos de nuevo. Soy Alex y hoy quiero contarles una historia que nunca olvidaré. La mañana de mi cumpleaños, llegué al trabajo pensando que sería un día como cualquier otro. Nadie parecía recordar la fecha y comencé a creer que mi cumpleaños pasaría desapercibido. Pero antes de que terminara el día, ocurrió algo que me dejó sin palabras. ¿Quieren saber qué pasó? Escuchen esta historia en inglés.
It was my birthday. I was far from my family. I thought nobody at work even knew the date. I was wrong. Completely wrong. My birthday was on a Wednesday that year. I did not tell anyone at the office. I am a private person about things like that. I thought, it's just another workday. That morning, I woke up alone in my apartment. My family was far away, in another city. I called my mom early. "Happy birthday, my love," she said. I smiled, but I also felt a little sad. No cake, no party, just a normal Wednesday. I got dressed and went to work like always. I said good morning to my coworkers. Tom smiled at me a little strangely. "Good morning, Alex," he said. But his smile looked different, strange. I did not think much about it. The morning was normal. Emails, meetings, coffee. Nobody said anything about my birthday. I thought, good, nobody knows. That's fine. Around noon, my boss called me into his office. "Alex, I need your help with something in the meeting room." "Of course," I said. I picked up my notebook and walked down the hallway. I opened the meeting room door. Surprise! 20 voices shouted at the same time. I froze in the doorway. The room was full of balloons. Blue, yellow, and white balloons everywhere. A big banner on the wall said, "Happy birthday, Alex." All my coworkers were there. Tom, Mr. Davis, my boss, the whole team, even people from other departments. They were all smiling, all clapping. I could not speak. My eyes filled with tears immediately. How did you know?" I asked. Tom laughed. "I saw your ID card on your first day. I remembered the date. I told everyone." My boss walked toward me with a big box. "We all chipped in," he said. "Happy birthday, Alex. You are an important part of this team." I opened the box slowly. Inside was a beautiful leather bag, the kind I had wanted for months. I had mentioned it once in a small conversation, months ago. I did not think anyone remembered.
I mentioned this bag a long time ago, I said quietly. "We listen," my boss said, smiling. There was a cake on the table, chocolate, with my name written in white letters. Everyone sang happy birthday, in English. I tried to sing too, but I was too emotional. I blew out the candles. Everyone clapped and cheered. Tom put his hand on my shoulder. "We know you're far from your family," he said. "So today, we are your family too." I hugged him. I hugged my boss. I hugged coworkers I barely knew. For the first time since I moved to this city, I did not feel alone. That afternoon, we ate cake together. We laughed. We told stories. Nobody worked much that day, and nobody seemed to mind. That night, I called my mom again. "Mom," I said, "you will not believe what happened today." I told her everything. She cried a little. I cried a little too. "I'm so happy you have good people there," she said. "Me too, Mom," I said. "Me too." Sometimes the people at work become more than coworkers. They become family, especially on the days you need it most.
Detengámonos un momento. Repasemos algunas palabras importantes de la historia de hoy.
Word 1. Surprise.
It was a complete surprise. A surprise is something unexpected that happens. Example, the party was a surprise. I didn't know about it. Example, she gave me a nice surprise for my birthday. Word 2. Froze. I froze in the doorway. To freeze means to stop moving suddenly, often from shock. Example, he froze when he heard the loud noise. Example, she froze when she saw the surprise party. Word 3. Chipped in. We all chipped in for the gift. To chip in means each person gives a little money for something together. Example, everyone chipped in to buy the teacher a gift. Example, we chipped in for a birthday cake. Word 4. Emotional. I was too emotional to sing. Emotional means having strong feelings, like happiness or sadness. Example, the movie was very emotional. I cried. Example, she felt emotional on her last day at work. Word 5. Barely. I hugged coworkers I barely knew. Barely means almost not, just a little. Example, I barely slept last night. Example, he barely speaks English, but he tries hard. Word 6. Mind, as in doesn't mind. Nobody seemed to mind. To mind means to feel bothered by something. Example, do you mind if I open the window? Example, she didn't mind working late that day.
Este es el final de la historia de hoy. Espero que la hayas entendido y espero que la hayas disfrutado. Recuerda la lección de hoy. A veces, las personas que te rodean se preocupan más de lo que crees. Ahora tengo una pregunta para ti. Escribe tu respuesta en los comentarios, en inglés. La pregunta es, ¿cuál ha sido la mejor sorpresa que has recibido? Leo todos los comentarios y me encanta escuchar sus historias. Si este video te ayudó, dale un me gusta y suscríbete para una nueva historia fácil en inglés cada semana. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.